Hey folks, Dr. Fawaz Al-Badani from The Wellness Way in Pleasanton. All right, so day 2 of my anti-inflammatory diet. Hopefully the TV is not too loud. We're actually playing a video or a documentary about cancer and so forth. It's a process of educating our patients about cancer and so forth. Anyways, it's day 2. And actually, I woke up this morning with a headache. And now, a lot of people, it's a very common thing that to have headaches and so forth. In fact, it's a very interesting concept when I ask people for when they come in for a consultation. One of the questions is like, "Hey, do you get headaches?" And one of the most common answers is like, "Oh, the normal." And when you ask him what the normal is, the normal would be a headache every other day or a headache every week and so forth. And that's absolutely not normal. That's your body signaling to you that something is wrong and you need to take a look at it. Now, why did I wake up with a headache today? There is a few reasons, but my belief is, my understanding is that though I woke up with a headache is because I exposed my body to some inflammatory food that I'm not supposed to have. And the food that I had on my list, like I mentioned, if you watch the first video, 32 food items that I'm not supposed to eat, and I consumed those over the weekend, and now I'm having this headache or a symptom as a delayed reaction. Now, when it comes to food allergy, there is different kind of allergies. There's an immediate reaction that you get if you are exposed to that certain food or that certain allergen that you're allergic to. You get an immediate reaction right away. And some of those could be severe, which you can go into anaphylactic shock and you have to go to the hospital, or you get a shot of antihistamine or so forth. But there is another portion of your immune system which constitute about 85% of your immune system reaction, which what we call a delayed reaction. So if you consume something you're allergic to, the reaction could happen a day later, 3 days later, or sometimes even 29 days later. Your body's still processing those food or those items, and you're getting exposed to those foods could have a reaction that happens a while or a month later. So now, me consuming these foods over the weekend is causing my body to have this delayed reaction of me experiencing headache today. And that's normal, but that's what my body is signaling to me that, hey, there is something that you're not supposed to have or you're not supposed to consume. And like I said, the mistake that we make is we think this is normal. And your body was never, ever designed to be sick. Your body was never, ever designed to be tired and fatigued. And all these stuff that we are actually exposed to are making us sick and tired and fatigued, and we take that as normal. It's not normal. So this is actually my day 2 going through this anti-inflammatory diet, and I know this will go away. It's just my body signaling to me as it's supposed to that this is normal. Now, what are most people do actually when they have headaches like what I'm experiencing right now? Either ignore it and hope it gets better, or take medications to mask the symptoms. And that's the most common thing, that immediate gratification. We want to get rid of this headache so we can go on with our days and so forth. And when we experience the headache, we go into that loop over and over and over again. Do not do that, because if you do what most people do, you'll get the same results as everybody else, sick and tired. We're actually consuming most medications, yet we're one of the sickest countries in the world. So that's what I have for you today. Keep watching, and I'll have the follow-up videos tomorrow and the day after and so forth to keep you updated on what I am doing and what the diet is doing for me and so forth. After all, I had to break my diet and go and consume the inflammatory food, knowing that that's going to actually inflame my body, causing me symptoms and so forth. But I did that so I can document my progress and process for you to see what happens. All right, folks, have a wonderful day.